First YouTube live video that I have ever done, and I was thinking, you know, I do YouTube live, I mean, I do Facebook live, I do Instagram live, but I never do YouTube live. So let me know what you think about that, and we'll start doing it maybe on a more consistent basis. But I was getting ready to obviously empty out the litter robot right there. We just did a video on, I replaced the plug in the back of the litter robot, and then I cleaned it, and the cats have been using it more consistently since then. Ironically, Trig just came down to use the bathroom and didn't use the litter robot. But to give you an idea, this is kind of gross. This is the litter genie bag, which means the clumps of litter from the two non-litter robot litter boxes. And then this is from the litter robot, which is quite a bit more as far as pee clumps. So they have favored the litter robot since I've cleaned it. I'm actually kind of glad that he's not using the litter robot right now since I've gotten it all taken apart. But I thought that he was coming down to investigate the litter robot all pulled apart, but he was coming down to take a dump apparently. Which, if you guys haven't been on our Instagram or haven't been on our Facebook, taking dumps for cats is really important, as we found out this week with my mom and dad's cat, Murphy. He had a very long turd that got stuck in his colon, and he wasn't able to pass it. We didn't even know that. He just all of a sudden started acting really weird. And my mom actually thought he had had a stroke. And we took him to the emergency vet on Thursday, and he was drooling, panting very heavily, so breathing really hard, drooling, and then he also peed. And they took him back. I was scared that it was, from something I had given him earlier that day. I'd given him an omega-3 that he had had a couple of times before, and it ended up just being, I think he's gonna go. Let's see what Charlie's doing. It ended up being this long turd that he couldn't pass, that I guess the straining of the passing caused, is it like a vasor or something? There's some nerve in the center of their body that caused a reaction, all of that reaction. So they gave him a shot of Serenia, and then he was put in an oxygen chamber for 5 hours. And if that would, didn't make him better, then they were gonna do x-rays and stuff, but it totally helped everything, and I'm glad it did. Yes, remember I told you about Bobo? Bobo had a bad pooper. He had a bad pooper, Bo. Had a bad pooper. Yes, it's very important to go number 2. It's very important for humans and kitties alike. So it ended up being pretty cheap emergency room visit. Actually, it was only, hi Brian. It was only $102. I think they screwed up, because they didn't charge my mom for or I think he got fluids too. Didn't charge my mom for the oxygen fluids, and they did charge her for the Serenia. All right, guys. Here are my dirty stairs because we're in trash night. So collecting the trash around the house. What do we do on trash night? What do? We go outside? I know, baby boo. Hi, Patty Johnson. What are you doing up? It's almost past your bedtime, Patty Johnson. Trash night. I take out all the trash and all the recycling and the glass. I have glass pickup. And then I come and get Charlie, and we sit on the front step, and we talk about all the sounds of the nighttime. I don't bring Trig out. I think just because it's a lot of work just to bring Charlie out, and he enjoys it enough. Look at this Yahoo. What are you doing? What are you doing? Patty, I was only kidding, Patty, because I know it's late. Oh my gosh, don't cycle. Don't cycle. No, stop. Stop. I don't have the waste drawer in. I don't want things falling down. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, that's it for my YouTube live. It's the best I can do for right now. I don't even know how to end this thing. But share in the comments or whatever and tell me if you want to see YouTube live. Like I said, we do Facebook Live and Instagram Live more often than I do. I've never done YouTube Live. So here it is. Chick, you're just so busy up there. You cannot come down here. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. You both. All right, later, taters.